going on? So let's talk New York Giants. New York Giants made a pick I really liked. A couple picks in the NFL draft I really liked. I guess I should say loved. John Michael Schmitz, the center from Minnesota. They also took Deonte Banks, the corner out of Maryland. I think the Giants roster is a roster I've defended for several years now. I mean, first of all, Dexter Lawrence is developing to one of the better defensive tackles in the NFL. Leonard Williams has been a really nice defensive end. They took Kayvon Thibodeau last year in the first round, and Evan Neal. Both those guys showed some nice things as a rookie, and hopefully next year you get more good things out of them. Or next year as their true second years, you'll get some nice play out of them. But yeah, I mean the Giants, Daniel Jones. You've seen, what a great job their new head coach has done with Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones kind of was trending towards the Giants probably moving on from him. Brian Daboll just really getting the most out of him. And you saw Saquon Barkley. I was a fan of Saquon Barkley for a long time, but I defended Saquon Barkley the couple years he was hurt. I think people are starting to forget about him. It's funny how people forget those things. Like prior to the 2022 season, people had thought, people were talking like maybe Saquon Barkley is going to slowly fizzle out just because of injuries. But if you remember his rookie year and his second year, he was pretty good. And you saw there was some games where, was Barkley the reason why they won a lot of games? Probably not, but you saw that there was some games where they could really just feed him the rock, and he certainly is a game-changing running back, and he is a special talent. So the Giants' offensive line improving is awesome. Getting the most out of Daniel Jones, the two guys they drafted this year should contribute right away. John Michael Schmitz maybe. When it's all said and done, he might have been the best offensive lineman in this draft. I think him and Darnell Wright, maybe Skoronski were the best offensive linemen in this draft. So should be fun to watch the New York Giants next year.